Right, wow. Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2 Episode 1. It kicked off with a banger. Genuinely, wow. No TV series, be it streaming or otherwise, has any right being this good, i.e. on the visual effects. This is movie quality visual effects. There's no question that this is movie level visual effects. It's outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. So, if you haven't watched Legacy of Monsters Season 1, it was just a quick recap on my thoughts and to set the stage for my opinion on this episode in Season 2. It was really infuriating because it felt like it was written by two people, as in like two different writers' teams. Everything set in the past was excellently created and crafted in a way which you really felt for the characters. Everything in the modern time was as if it was written by a completely different team. It was absolute nonsense. It was really, really just melodramatic shite. Weird interpersonal crap. And terribly written. It was very strange. So it was a really infuriating affair. You go to the past in an episode, you're like, wow, this is amazing. Then you go to the future and you're like, well, present day. And you're like, oh, okay then. I guess I'm here now for a little bit. Anyway, now that both the past and the present have collided with our characters at the end of Monarch Season 1, and we're kicking off Season 2 where we left off, we're in present day, and some of our characters from, the past is now in present day because they were in Access Mundi, which is effectively like another dimension. It's an access point between worlds. Anyway, now we're caught up and we're sort of coalescing within the same time period. Although we are still going back in time, it seems to be much better written. And I don't understand why. I don't care. I'm glad it's better written. Very, very good stuff. This episode was very good. Very, very, very good. Strong recommendation. I couldn't strongly recommend Season 1. I am strongly recommending. At least this episode so far was brilliant. So we kick off where we left off. We are we're on Skull Island. Everything's going mental. Kong's going mental. He's ripping stuff apart. He's destroying everything. Why is he going mental? They've had an outpost there for God knows how long. There's been no issue. There's been a perimeter fence. There's been no problem at all. But then all of a sudden, when they bring Kimiko back from Access Mundi, I'm probably butchering that in terms of the character's name. I'm pretty certain it is Kiko. When they bring Kiko back from Access Mundi, things are going crazy. What's going on? Well, what is it? Well, something's come back with them. Or at least the scent of something has come back with them. And this is what we learn about in the past. So Kiko, played by Marie Yamamoto, who is an exceptional actor in this, does a very, very good job. We learn in the past that she had previously gone to some, I think it was a town in Chile, some little village in Chile, and they worshipped a titan like a god, and they're waiting for this god to come back and provide. So anyway, we learn that basically this Titan X, which is what this series is all centered around, a whiff of Titan X and his little sea creature underlings, miniature versions, maybe offspring. We don't know yet. Who knows? I'm very keen to find out. They've got Kong riled up. So it is like an alpha Titan, alpha level Titan. A Titan which you don't mess with. It's a Titan which, good lord, things could go astray real quick. And that's why Godzilla and Kong both, which we've seen from the trailers, are obviously worked up about this. Amazing though. What a great episode. So the overall episode is that, learning that this Titan exists. They lose Shaw, of course. We know that because that was in the last episode. Shaw, played by Kurt Russell, Lee Shaw, gets left behind in Access Mundi, and it's basically their plan to get him back Anna Sarwar's character, Kate, wants to go get Shaw back because, of course, Shaw has, although did some questionable things in the last season, has been someone that was caring for them as a group. He saved them, saved their life several times. And so she wants to get him back. And so basically it's this launching to get him back, this mission to get him back. They've got to open another rift to access Monday. And as they do, they send the probe down to go get him. Or for him to get in the vehicle and come back anyway. But Titan X breaks free from what looks effectively like a bit of a termite mound. We don't know whether he's been there the entire time, just chilling out in Access Monday, or he's gone there to, I don't know, hibernate, I guess? Maybe it's a form of hibernation. But amazing. Kong is now on a rampage. Kong, I've got to say, just looks absolutely outstanding. Looks really, really amazing. It is genuinely movie level visual effects. But you care about all the characters now. Because it's present day. They're all here. There is still a little bit of this weird May shit going on. Kiersey Clemens plays a character called May, who was insufferable in the last season. Absolutely insufferable. She's still in it, unfortunately. And I presume they're laying the framework for some bizarre love triangle stuff to still go on, which I'm not looking forward to. But as a whole, at least thus far, the interpersonal drama has been toned down. The music is brilliant. The cinematography is brilliant. The visual effects are brilliant. The writing is brilliant thus far. You know, we're left with a situation where the head of Monarch gets killed by Titan X as he comes out of the portal to access Monday. And previously, we had Tim, played by Joe Tippett, stating that Kiko is what Monarch has been waiting for. Because she could bring it back to what Monarch is supposed to be. Bit of foreshadowing. Maybe she's going to lead Monarch now. Because technically, she was Monarch. She's still alive. Things have moved on, obviously. But, you know, she's still alive now. So I wonder what's going to happen there. But it was an amazing episode. Kong chases Titan X. Doesn't quite get him. But we see in the trailer there's going to be a showdown. So that'll be interesting. I'm intrigued. Colour me intrigued. I'm very, very excited for this. Great episode. I don't have a bad word to say about it. It was impeccably shot. Visual effects were great. It looks like a movie. Nothing looked bad. It looked brilliant. Can't wait for the next episode now. If you've seen it, let me know what you think down below. Cheers, guys. Bit of a recap on this one. We'll hit the ground running next time now. But anyway, take care. Bye-bye now.